Let's take a look at the top 5 players in the world with the highest VAT refunds. Sergio Ramos ranks 5th. In 2015, while playing for Real Madrid, he received a VAT refund of approximately $2.2 million on image rights earned through his personal company, a legal tax-saving measure that leveraged the benefit of business registration. Ramos processed advertising revenue through his personal branding company, SR4, deducting VAT on business expenses under Spanish tax law, which allows for prepayment and later refund of VAT on overseas income. Ramos received a full refund of VAT incurred on advertising contracts in Asia and the Middle East. Luis Suarez ranks 4th. In 2018, while playing for Barcelona, he received a VAT refund of approximately $3.3 million on advertising revenue from South America and Asia, a tax optimization measure for global advertising revenue through his Uruguayan personal company. Suarez received a refund of the VAT he prepaid in Spain by processing contracts with multinational companies, like Adidas and Pepsi, through a Uruguayan entity. He hired a tax expert and implemented a strategy to maximize the refund within the legal scope, becoming a prime example of smart tax management. Gareth Bale ranked 3rd. In 2016, while with Real Madrid, he received a VAT refund of approximately $5.5 million on advertising contracts in the UK and Asia, an international tax strategy that leveraged double taxation avoidance treaties. Bale managed all his advertising revenue through his London-based private company, Footwork Productions. He prepaid VAT on advertising revenue generated while working in Spain, but since the services were actually provided in the UK and Asia, he was able to receive a full refund of the Spanish VAT. Bale's tax team thoroughly understood VAT regulations between EU and non-EU countries and secured the maximum refund. Lionel Messi ranked 2nd. In 2019, while with Barcelona, he received a VAT refund of approximately $7.7 million on advertising revenue from South America, Asia, and the Middle East. This is an international tax structure established through an Argentine corporation. Messi received a refund of prepaid VAT in Spain by processing contracts with global brands such as Adidas, Pepsi, and Hua through a private company in Argentina. His tax team meticulously analyzed each country's VAT regulations and double taxation avoidance treaties to ensure the maximum legal refund. Messi was later convicted of tax evasion in 2016, but the VAT refund itself was a legal process and did not pose any issues. Cristiano Ronaldo tops the list. In 2017, while with Real Madrid, he received a VAT refund of approximately $11 million on global advertising revenue. This is an international tax structure involving advertising contracts in Portugal, Asia, the Middle East, and South America. Ronaldo processed global contracts with Nike, TAG Heuer, and Clear through a Virgin Islands subsidiary, receiving a refund of the VAT he prepaid in Spain. His tax strategy fully utilized the EU VAT directive and double taxation avoidance treaties, clearly distinguishing between the locations of advertising shoots and services provided to ensure he was not subject to Spanish VAT. While Ronaldo was subsequently embroiled in tax evasion controversies, his VAT refund was a legitimate process, setting a record for the largest VAT refund for a player in history.